We're gonna do a pancake show at some point too.
We could probably do it with almond raw.
That would be amazing.
Or a little bit on a waffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a $72 bottle of syrup. That'd be awesome. Okay.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. Hello, Internet. I'm Dan.
I'm Chaz. This is a Wine and Serious Business Show, episode 90.
Pink wine.
Pink wines from the Willamette Valley. We had such a good experience with that Winterly Rosé we did in '89 that, man, I just was like, we should do some more rosés. We had this Trisaetum rosé downstairs. Dan picked up a bottle of DePonte and was like, let's do this. You know?
Yeah. Let's see what they're like. I mean, now's the right time of year. It's the end of May. It's supposed to be nice. It's not, but you know, for most of you, it'll be getting nice soon at least. So yeah. Now's the time. See if we can get some recommendations.
Which one do we do first?
Let's do the Trisae first.
All right. So you know anything about that? I mean, do you want to talk about it? Or want me to talk about it?
Go for it.
Okay. Well,
we did the Trisaetum show not too long ago too. So Riesling producer, Pinot Noir producer.
Yep, and very good in that. Their Riesling during the episode 88.
I think so.
I think it was episode 88. Was a couple of those Rieslings were really good. So haven't had any of their Pinot Noirs, or actually I had an 07 that was really good, the Trisae, and this is their Trisae 2010 Willamette Valley Pinot Noir Rosé. So yeah, we'll check it out.
Like little strawberry taffy almost on the nose there.
Ooh, I agree.
Limes. But nice.
And what you could call minerality, but I'm just like somewhere between chalk and stainless steel. But
chalk's really good. Yeah, it's kind of got a zippy feel to it, but kind of like chalk kind of has that.
Yeah. It's like a
little zing on the nose.
White. Yeah, some sort of it's like a white chalk. But yeah, full on with the strawberry goodness. It smells really pleasing.
Those strawberries hit right away. Tip of the tongue kind of wrap around the sides. Real friendly. Nice, clean strawberry flavors. Acidity comes in really well. Kind of sits on the center of the palate.
Yeah, and the strawberry flavors hit like right off the bat, even while it's still on the mouth and sort of rinsing it around. A lot of times it sort of deadens the palate as you're just rinsing it around, trying to get it in your mouth. I can already get those strawberries like right off the bat. And man, they sort of sit there for a long time, still tasting it. Got quite a long finish, and the acidity's fantastic, right in line.
I'm totally getting like you bite the lime and you get a little bit of the pulp in there too, right? There's just that hint of citrus skin.
Mm-hmm. I'm still tasting this one.
Yeah,
it's still got a little bit of evolution on the finish. Well, this is. I mean, a pretty straightforward, delicious rosé.
Quite.
But man, very delicious, very friendly, like Dan was saying, and balanced. Really, really nice flavors. 88 points, I'd say.
Yep.
89 points, somewhere in there, man. It's good. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 87 on it. A little less exciting for me, but good fruit.
It's that finish that gets me.
Enjoyable. Yeah. So solid stuff. On to wine number 2, the 2010 Rosé from DePonte Cellars. Isabel's been nice enough to join us on a couple shows, but we just taste their Pinot Noir there. So this is the Rosé from that same Pinot Noir. Looking forward to checking it out. They said they made a really small quantity of this, and I think that's true for pretty much everybody. I've heard a couple people say it makes sense, right? Yields were so small in 2010, especially for the higher quality producers, that they just didn't have a lot of extra juice to turn into Rosé, or a lot of if you had good Pinot Noir grapes, you need to make your flagship wines out of it.
Right.
And so they and another place are just like, yep, we've got a little bit of rosé, but you got to ask us for it, and it's not even out generally for sale. So if you like easy drinking pink wine, ask at the wineries you visit, and go out there and get it fast because it's not going to be around for a long time.
Had this, I think pretty much every vintage has been made. And yeah, it's a consistent wine. So usually very delicious. So let's check it out.
I'm getting a lot more apple character on this.
Yeah.
As opposed to the strawberry there.
And this has got like more fleshiness or just more fruit to the nose than the
Definitely.
Almost like a little bit of. Yeah, it's like red apple skins, big time red apples.
Skins and seeds, and like just the full red apple, fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit of raspberry in the background.
Huh, that's an interesting contrast in rosés, for sure. Then yeah, like we were saying, mainly composed about the fruit here, not really getting any sort of minerality or any acidity jumping out of the glass, like with the Trisaetum. So.
Wow, and the fruit here is totally on the darker side. I'm getting a little more like cherries rather than strawberries. They're still really clean. This fruit also is lasting. Wow, it's lasting a long time. I'm getting actually some cool cherry evolution on the back end of this.
Yeah, this one hits the sides of the palate hard, all over the palate. Like whereas this one was a pretty sort of light bodied, a little more elegant, you can almost say. Like this is a bit higher intensity, and man, just ripe and delicious on the palate.
Yeah.
And whereas the acidity, I think, was a bit more in the forefront with the Trisaetum, the DePonte, it's a little back from the fruit. The fruit is definitely in the forefront here. But man, just easy drinking, right?
Balanced.
Yeah.
And I'm getting some really round flavors coming in. At first, I'm like, maybe that's just the peel of the apple, but it's almost even like a little bit, maybe like pie crust or something like that. Way in the back end.
Yeah, there's like a richness to the fruit on this.
And it's not there through most of the palate, but it's showing up late. I wonder if that comes from even. That's interesting.
Man, completely different beast here. But
nice.
Yeah, they're both really good.
Yeah,
these are both really good.
You really nailed it too, right? Like the fruit's in the forefront, but the acidity's keeping it clean. Both pleasant, easy drinking.
Playing second fiddle here, but it's just backing it up in the right enough, like, you know.
And a lot of like it's
another
changing.
good finish. Yeah, no
palate. Like this is really.
I got that on both of these. The finish here, the longer you sort of let it sit, like 10 seconds later, you probably saw it with Trisaetum. I think I made a face. It was like I just tasted something completely different. Same sort of things happening with the DePonte. Like we're sitting here talking, smack my lips one time, 10 seconds later, and got a different flavor in my mouth. It's kind of crazy. So.
Yeah, so both solid, right? Rosés almost always very reasonably priced.
Really good.
Check them out if you get the chance. 88 plus for me.
That's delicious.
Yeah, hand it off to Chaz. He's got a mouthful of wine.
Yeah, it's alright. It's a tough one. I do like a little more acidity when it's like something I'm considering more of a white wine.
Sure.
But yeah, delicious. 88 points for me. I'll go ahead and agree with Dan on this one. I do prefer this Trisaetum just slightly over this because of the amount of acidity, but...
And this is more up my alley because I like the fruit flavors a little bit better, but they're both solid wines. So.
Absolutely, yeah. Don't, yeah. If you see either of these anywhere, check them out because the prices on these are probably pretty damn good, like in the high teens, high to mid teens. So that'd be our show. I think for today.
Question?
What your favorite Oregon rosé?
Easy.
Man, there's
Help us out. Give us some tips. We'll check out some more while it's still early summer.
Absolutely. See you guys next time.